devastated and betrayed. That's how some Harrison residents feel after a vote to approve a new landfill near their homes. Good evening, I'm Calvin Snake.
And I'm Latricia Thomas. News Channel 9's Alyssa Sperato joins us now live where that new landfill could be and the reasons why those residents don't plan to back down. Alyssa.
Calvin and Latricia, that's right. These are the signs that the residents sent out before this vote happened. It said no new landfill in Harrison Bay. Now, this 23-acre landfill would sit right next to this one that currently sits here on Birchwood Pike. And even after the vote this morning, those neighbors I spoke with say they are not giving up. Judy and Glenn Vines built their home from the ground up nearly 30 years ago.
Always had garden.
And since they've moved here,
very disappointing.
They say the fight to bring a landfill to their backyard is sadly nothing new.
Very disappointing.
And hurtful at our commissioners.
Turned their back on us because we fought the landfill before.
Now the first step in this battle is lost and the road is paved to add a new landfill right next to the existing one off Birchwood Pike.
This is what we've made of our life. We're retired now. We can't afford to go anywhere, and we can't afford to lose what we've put our work and our time into.
Their concerns what this landfill could do to their property values and how it could hurt the environment.
I was really surprised that there wasn't more support, that more thought wasn't given to this abomination basically being put in God's country.
Kelly Mayer, the Vines, and several of their neighbors packed this bus.
Mr. Chairman, I'm going to call for the vote.
To hear the vote this morning, the developer says this landfill isn't a threat and would only be used for demolition and construction materials. Hamilton County Commissioner Tim Boyd says the developer Birchwood LLC still has more hills to climb until this landfill can become a reality.
This portion of the process was wading into the water. They have a very deep pool of water to cross before this landfill gets permitted and constructed. There'll be public hearings, TDEC will be involved.
And these neighbors will be there every step of the way. And those residents told me their next step will be to try to figure out what their rights are, and then from there, they'll decide on how to move forward. Reporting it live in Harrison, Alyssa Sperato, News Channel 9.
Alyssa, thank you. Commissioner Boyd says the developers are now moving through the permit process where they'll also complete some environmental studies. There's no word on when that landfill could actually be built. One town's push